No, it's very difficult to say how it goes about NATO here in Moldova, because in the last 30 years, Moldova was mostly a neutral country, and our politicians look at the neutrality as the way of not having a defense, not being a part of any alliance. So now when we talk about the security and defense and the need of our small state, with a weak economy, with a lot of problems, troubles, to get into some kind of alliance. And this kind of alliance here in Europe now, it's only NATO. We have a resistance from a part of population, and this part is mostly a Russian-speaking population, and it's inflamed also by the propaganda, which is still really very big and powerful here in the Republic of Moldova. Plus, we have some pro-Russian party which are supporting that vision of a part of population. That's why now about only 35 to 40% maximum of the population would agree for us to join NATO. But I'm definitely sure that most of the population want to have peace. And since the war, it's not perceived as something that is so near to us, probably a population do not understand that it can move forward really fast. Population do not support mostly the being part of the alliance, but we do get a lot of support from Romania, from different from United States and other countries on bilateral issues, and we have a lot of support through different programs with NATO, and I hope that now that we have changed the government and the prime minister, which is would be probably invested by the parliament in the next few days, has a security experience. He was a Minister of Interior, he was a Vice Minister of Information and Technology Ministry, and the advisor of our President on Security, Dorin Recean, would make the government to do more in explaining to the population what the benefits of cooperating with NATO. Myself, I'm a supporter, and since I was the Minister of Defense in the 2010-2014, since this time I was saying that the only way for Republic of Moldova, a small country with all these problems, to have its security assured, is to do everything to become a NATO member.